such a flop.
I know, man. But I have to make this video because I've said that I would. Does anything cause it, or could it happen to anyone randomly? So, supposedly it's a genetic predisposition. I have family members who do have it. Not ones that I've met, ones in Iraq, people I've never met. But then it's triggered by environmental factors. We came to a conclusion with my consultant that it was stress at the University of Leeds, because I was studying engineering at that time and I hated it. It was stressful and I wasn't happy, and that's when the symptoms started. So 2019 is when it was diagnosed. It was there, but it was triggered by environmental stimulus. That was the first question. Question 2. What does it actually feel like when your leg gets tired? And my best analogy is, imagine you've just done a spin class. As soon as you get off the bike, so it's not the soreness the day after, it's the feeling you get as soon as you get off the bike. Your legs are shaky. My right leg feels like that almost all the time. Question 3. Do you think you're a YouTuber now? Let me know if you want to see YouTube videos, man. No, I'm not a YouTuber. I just have to make this video. I don't want to make this video. Alright, question 4. When did you first realize something wasn't right? I very vividly remember I was walking home from university. The weather was nice and I was walking home and my right leg kept kicking the floor, and so I was like, maybe it's a new pair of shoes. But then it obviously turned out it wasn't a pair of shoes, and the next few months it started happening more frequently, and that just kind of progressed over time, and here I am. What was your initial reaction when you were diagnosed? I was quite happy that we'd received the diagnosis. Obviously it's not the best diagnosis, but having said that, we were waiting for so long to figure out what it was. And when it did come, the letter came, we were like, okay, we kind of had the idea that it was MS, now let's just start treating it. And I remember I was actually at an ABSOC event, when my mum sent me a photo of the letter. Shout out ABSOC_UK on Instagram. At one point we were like, okay, we've done so many investigations. It's not a lack of vitamin D, it's not a lack of iron. There were lesions in my brain. Like, we knew it was coming, it was just a matter of time when it came, and when it did come we were relieved that it did come, because it meant we could start treating it. Yeah, so I wasn't actually upset, I was quite glad that I received it. Next question. Does taking hot baths make it worse for you? This is obviously asked by a medical student. Yeah, it does. It just super exacerbates all the symptoms. On a hot day, I can't walk properly. But I take cold showers now because I can't take hot showers. And it's actually got a name, Uthoff's phenomenon. I have to keep myself hydrated and keep myself cool and just avoid working myself too hard, and I just need to chill. Next question. I love Ayad. Came from a guy, by the way, not a girl. Please love me, somebody. How did your mum react to diagnosis? So, yeah, she came to all my appointments, like all the GP appointments, all the neurology appointments. She was in the same boat as me. She just wanted to find out what it was. In the same way, I was quite relieved when we found out what it was. My mum was also quite relieved. Yeah, my mum's awesome. I'll do another video all about my mum next time. So, there are some deeper questions on here, like changing yourself and your outlook on life, mental and psychological changes and things like that, which I will answer if you want another video. Maybe I can go into each one of them in particular, just like one video for each one. Let me know if you want me to make a video about the deeper questions. This is super awkward to make, so appreciate this video, please. Yeah.